1 week to go, the final round. Like most of the campaign, mainly a television event. Tonight we'll examine the role that television has played in this year's election and whether it's been good or bad for the political process. We'll have a commentary on television news coverage as seen by a leading media critic. And we'll talk with an expert on television and American politics. And on day 359 for the American hostages, Iran's parliament again fails to resolve its own differences on the hostage issue.
This is ABC News Nightline. Reporting from Washington, Ted Koppel.
Good evening. Tom Shales writes a syndicated column about television for the Washington Post. Occasionally, he has something nice to say about the business, but not often enough for it to become habitual. We asked Mr. Shales to take a critical look at television news this campaign year, and he took us literally.
You're not supposed to chop the messenger's head off just because you don't like the news he brings. But it might not hurt to slap him around a little, especially if he had a big hand in creating that news. We're now near the end of a long year of campaign coverage on network television. And do we feel excited and enlightened? No. A lot of us feel bored and exasperated. If apathy is as widespread as some think, and since more people rely on television for news than any other single source, maybe television itself should share the blame for this national disenchantment. The best political coverage may have been on something called C-SPAN, a cable network that carries the House of Representatives, but also specials called the election process. These let you see political speeches and rallies without the overly interpretive translations of network news people, without that tidy little scene of the reporter standing in front of the airplane as the candidate walks up the stairs and goes bye-bye. It's silly to talk anymore about television and our political system. Television is part of our political system. People may not be so much fed up with politics as fed up with the television version. It'll be a relief to hear the candidates speak for themselves at length at the Cleveland debates. But we know that the networks will be there to tell us what the candidates really meant almost the minute they stop talking. This is Tom Shales.